this is my patio.
Wow.
As it currently exists. Do you feel safe sitting in these cushions until I see the new cushions we get from a CFR Patio?
Well, I think that they could be definitely a little better.
Yeah, they can be better, but will you survive sitting in them for like 3 minutes?
Not at all.
No?
No. You know why? It's because currently they're only filled with Dacron, which is very thin fiber and doesn't have a foam core. It will not give you support at all. CFR Patio cushions are foam core, Dacron overlay.
Okay, well, you know what? Actually, we are sitting down, so we can do a compare and contrast, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Deal with it. You're my house. I haven't seen sir. So I found you guys on either Yelp or Instagram. Whether I found you on Yelp, it was your Instagram that sold me, because I obviously have patio furniture. I've had it for a couple years, but after the historic rains we had in Los Angeles this year, my cushions are ready to be replaced.
Yeah.
And I realized something because I was looking at patio furniture, looking to replace the cushions, and I realized that I could either buy a whole new patio set, but with cheap cushions, or I can invest and upgrade my cushions.
Sure.
And your company does a lot of refurbishment, refreshing. Tell me about the philosophy behind that.
Basically, CFR Patio, a company I founded with my father, 2013-ish, formalized in 2014. We take high quality outdoor furniture and we refurbish it. The ideology behind it is that we're going to provide you with a quality refurbishment for you to be able to extend the life of your furniture for, let's say, another 10 years, and you pay half the cost. And we're also going eco-friendly with it.
I noticed that, I saw some of your, this is not vintage furniture, sadly, but you guys restore beautiful vintage lounge chairs, which I didn't even know could be restored. I didn't know that the plastic straps could be replaced.
Yeah.
Like the wires and things can be redone.
Yeah.
It kind of blew my mind because I was looking at it and I was like, because high quality cushions, they're not cheap, but they're not as expensive as getting brand new furniture.
But they're also custom.
And they're also custom.
Small production batches.
So it's coming into patio season. We have a before of my patio. It's fine. It's not fabulous. But you're going to help me zhuzh it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do some new cushions. Do you have any recommendations for like layout or what people should do if they're just trying to give they're trying to make their patio nice for their friends?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I'm not a designer. I know a lot about products. My family's been in the industry for dang near almost 100 years.
But you've seen a lot of patios.
I've seen a lot of patios.
And I'm an indoor kid, so I'm trying to, we're slowly moving outside.
So, first of all, you have to look at the space that you have. I think the second thing you have to think about is how do you want to utilize your space, and will the space that you have be able to accommodate how you want to use your space? I don't know. How do you want to use it personally?
So, I live in LA and I have given up on doing dining because people have too many food restrictions.
Yeah, sure.
But I do have a fire pit because everybody can drink champagne. I have these furnitures I want to do like a lounge hang area.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of yoga and boxing out here as well. So we'll just kind of move things around.
Okay.
Look at the new cushions.
Yeah.
And then see what happens.
Yeah. I think that we can make a nice cozy space for people you want to invite over, and use the fire pit maybe as a centerpiece to that.
Let's go grab those cushions, and then you can tell me why they're much better than the sad, pathetic worms of a cushion that we're sitting on.
I might need a knife to tear one of these open.
I've got tools. Do you need a Sawzall? Is that too?
No, just
that SOP?
I'm gonna show because I have zippers on my cushions. I will show you the inside of your cushion. Yeah.
Inside look.
Inside look. CFR Patio.
These are so gorgeous, and I mean, as you can tell from my white ones, my cats like to roll in the dirt and then roll around on the cushions. So even as much as I washed and Scotch guarded and did all that to them, they just haven't held up. And I think this. Tell me about this fabric, Collin.
This is Sunbrella Fabric. It's 100% solution dyed acrylic. Means that
Solution dyed acrylic?
solution dyed acrylic.
What does that mean?
That means down to the core, the very core of the thread that this fabric is made from is a solid color. The amazing thing about solution dyed acrylic is that you can put a bleach to water solution to clean this fabric, and you will not bleach this fabric. This is the true color.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. So it is significantly, maybe 3 to 4 times more expensive than the stuff you see at Costco, big box stores, but it's gonna be it's gonna last you just that same amount, maybe even longer. I've seen people with Sunbrella Fabric for 10 years.
I priced it out, and it was the same price to buy brand new furniture, which would have required putting all of my old furniture in the landfill, which is gross, or getting this fabric, which is going to last for 10 years. And I want to point out, I'm paying them. I bullied them into coming. This is not an ad or anything like that. That's so cool. I can put bleach on this.
You could put bleach on this to clean it if any tough stains are apparent.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And this cushion will outlast your furniture, guaranteed.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And you can look at this.
Stick too.
You know I like it when it's thick.
Yeah, so we're gonna slice this one open. With a pocket knife, okay.
It's not a pocket knife, it is a
box cutter.
Patriotic box cover.
Alright.
Because what's more American than patios? Slice it open, slice it open. Just slice the ground of that fabric. Ew.
Okay. Actually, we do have a foam core.
Okay. They have
Which is
lasted
surprising.
about 3 years, but they just.
But we have a very low resilience foam core, which means it does not have a lot of give on the fabric.
Yeah.
CFR Patio's cushions, the foam that we use is what we say, there's more batter in the cake. Ours are entirely wrapped in foam though, to give it that look. It's wrapped all over, but there's a foam core that matches. See, that is the foam core. High resilience polyurethane foam. But it's wrapped all around. In this, there's just a layer on there.
This can survive orgies, gangbangs, squirting, wrestling.
All that kind of things. Completely cleanable.
Fire resistant?
This is not fire resistant. The thing is it is a petroleum-based product on the foam, which, is necessary for outdoors.
Yes,
because if it was an organic product, we would see rot, mildew, all those sort of things happen over time.
I can always take these out and put them in the wash.
Potentially, we don't recommend it.
So I can just wash them instantly.
You can wash them.
I can scrub them down
You
and
can scrub them
up.
and let them dry in the sun.
Okay. Oh my god, I love them so much.
I think so.
It will not.
It's hard to convince people that this is a better product than what they have.
How could I was.
Just, they can't see it, So
This is.
you took a risk on us, and we appreciate that.
You took a risk on me.
Okay.
Patio friends.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be back. Look at this transformation.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. That looks great. What an upgrade you made here.
And it's just new cushions. And those cushions are going to last me 10 years if I take care of them.
Oh, yeah. And you got to choose it and customize it yourself.
I did. There's a lot of fun options. Well, tell people where they can find you.
CFRpatio.com. You can email me, Collin, Collin, at C as in Charlie, F as in Frank, R as in Robert, patio.com. CFR Patio on Instagram.
Follow them on Instagram because they also do amazing refreshes of gorgeous vintage patio furniture.
Yep.
And someday I'll be able to afford that. And I'll see you then.
Okay, it sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome.
I'm Ryan and we're trying.